It comes once a year, a grand cultural tradition. Not for the nation of China, but just for a few small villages way off the tourist map.
Everyone knows Chinese New Year, but actually it's not the biggest festival in my hometown.
Not by a long shot, if the number of firecrackers are anything to go by. This is the Nianli festival in my wife's village in the Guangdong province. Every year after the Lunar New Year, they honor their ancestors here. They show their strength and lay a feast in the streets like nowhere else on earth. This is Nianli. In China, especially in the south, where Leslie's from, in the smaller places, they actually keep a record of their family's ancestors. And this is Leslie's family's temple, where, especially today, the relatives will come and bring offerings. Why is yours the only one that's locked? Oh. What happens here? What is in there?
Inside, it's like you have like a name book of everyone in our family. If they pass away, then they will put their name on it.
Can my name be in there now that we're married?
No, not for lady.
So your mom came here today, right?
I think so, yeah.
What did she do there? She bring the chicken?
Incense, candles, chicken, or sometimes pork.
Yeah, some things just like leave as a sacrifice?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You have these two gods. They actually are different, protecting it. And they were once the protectors of the emperor, and they now protect the whole country. And you see them on the door of many temples. This keeps the bad spirits away. Tomorrow, I think we'll see a guy laying on a bed of these. We got all the carpets out for tomorrow. They are gonna put a shitload of tables out all throughout this town on the streets and in these squares. They'll be feeding like 10, 20,000 people, cook it all in the morning, and clean it all up tomorrow afternoon. It's totally amazing. He's got the good ones. You got the grandma running away. He's gonna light that baby. Ah! Like a war zone, but a safe one. Everywhere. It's like it's snowing. Got a lot of huge candles for tomorrow lined up. See all the residue on the ground. You can hear the sounds, and this is still pre-gaming. In the evening, the celebrations kick into high gear. Oh my my God, my ears are gonna
Jesus
explode.
Christ.
I thought that would not be as bad as it was. 只有2条. It's terrible. After the gratuitous explosions, people gather outside the doors to their homes as effigies of their ancestors are paraded through the streets, and an eagle and a lion bow at every door to greet the new year. So I see the parade is coming this way. We're outside of Leslie's family's house. What's going on here?
So all these little cars with the gods,
Yep.
or like ancestors inside, will come along, and then we have to throw out the firecrackers.
We're gonna throw out the firecrackers. We have incense too, right?
Incense, also putting every single god to the bridge.
Here they come. All right, Leslie's mom is getting the incense ready. The lion's coming. I just threw the firecrackers for the eagle and the lion. Leslie's mom's here gonna throw some incense in every car. There she goes. Here she goes again. Oh, they stopped for this one. This is the bed of thorns that they'll have a person laying on tomorrow. Oh God, they're getting a big one out here. The parade has just gone, and now they're getting ready to blow this place to hell. Oh my God, it's like a war zone. Jeez. In the aftermath, you'll hear so many of these bikes on either side of the road, their alarms are going off. Yeah, all over the place. So it's about 7 a.m. It's the big day today. I didn't sleep really well. They're shooting off fireworks through the night. They started again early this morning. But today's the big day. Leslie's brother's gearing up to get pierced. And you can see they are getting the banquet ready in the streets. Oh yeah, it's not even 8 a.m. and it's already like this. I don't think we're gonna be able to see. Under this temple here, under that temple, they'll have all of the big things laid out that people will get pierced with, and the guys will come and choose them. But there's so many people here that you can't see right now. Now this is new. You got a lot of the girls in the traditional clothes. Didn't have that last year. You see, this is becoming more and more of a thing in China. So Leslie's brother is getting pierced today, and he always works here, so or volunteers. So he just took her inside, so she should get some good footage. But for me, I'm going to film the preparations. So while thousands crowded around to watch the young boys and men kneel before their ancestors and get pierced through the face, the streets of the town were eerily quiet as preparations were made for an event just as amazing as the piercings: the catering of a massive street feast. All the food is prepared from scratch by teams stationed around the village. It will be prepared, cooked, eaten, and all cleaned up by the afternoon. Hello, ni hao. That is a lot of chicken. They're gonna put them in these big ovens and cook them. All right, I've located some of the seafood. These things I had never eaten before. These are called, in Chinese, sandworms. And I guess they're cleaning them now. They don't taste like much. Looks like she's spitting them on a pole. Washing them in a tub of, blood. I really like Leslie's hometown. Really has a Chinese feel with the buildings, how close they are all together, and then all the motorbikes. It's a good mix of China and Southeast Asia here in the south of China. Looks like we got more preparations going on over here. Oh yeah, got a giant pot of garlic. Guy just said, even a foreigner's coming. There goes the neighborhood. This is hardcore catering. The morning of, gutting fish in the street. Abalones. Here's the soups. They must have several hundred pigs here.
While I moseyed the empty streets, Leslie had a great view back at the temple. First, a statue of an ancestral god is loaded onto a float. Then the volunteers, grown men and boys as young as 5, kneel before it and are pierced through the cheeks and noses. Here's Leslie's brother, breaking the cardinal rule and looking at the giant needle. I'd pass out at the sanitary leaf wipe there, but he's been doing this by choice since he was a little boy. It's a great honor. Just like that, it's done, and he climbs aboard the float with the others and waits to be paraded through the town. And that's about when I came back.
Yeah, so you can see all of them are already pierced. Oh, that big guy, I remember him from last year. He's got 2.
But these guys are only a small part of an extremely long and elaborate parade, featuring floats, marching bands, sexy marching bands, models in traditional clothes, men on beds of thorns, and these odd floating children contraptions.
So the baby is fake, but the kids up there are real. Must not be too taxing. They're yawning here.
As the festivities reach a fever pitch, things get more and more difficult to follow. It seems that everyone in the town has a role to play, but it's not clear what the role is. Theatrical performances pop up seemingly at random. Rituals of deep cultural significance play out in front of temples.
You can see the dragons bowing at the entrance of the temple there.
Drones are in the air like bees, and there are a bunch of guys walking around with pitchforks and pikes. And no sooner has a crowd dispersed somewhere, then that square, of course, needs to be blown up with firecrackers.
So the parade has just gone by here, and now they are gonna, I suppose, honor the ancestors by nuking this place. Safety first. Got my shades on. Oh, time to run.
When the smoke clears, the stars come out. It's a jarring sight in a country as modern as present-day China. But Leslie remembers when these floats were carried over dirt roads on the backs of the villagers. All the lights and screens can make one forget that all of China's development has only happened in the last few decades, and the culture is still well in touch with its roots.
Oh, he's got one through the nose. Oh, there's Leslie's brother, looking as, as comfortable as one can look under the circumstances. Oh, he's calling us over, okay. Oh. There's no blood. Can see no blood. 你什么时候能喝水吃东西？
我现在就能喝水啊，一直都。
Oh, he can eat and drink right now. 那你是什么时候开始穿这个东西？你几岁了？
我大概10岁开始穿吧。
哎呀，你第一次做这个，你很紧张吗？或者
也没有啊。
哎，我不相信。这个伤口需要多长时间才好？
这个一般就是我吧，一般就是大概3天左右。
3天就好了。那你后来喝水会漏水吗？
对啊，你能喷水吗？
当然不会喷水啊。
晨晨这鸟走红了。
以前有一年他说那个后面打那个螺纹，
我肯定会晕倒了，就在那个。
小时候的时候会这样子的，
现在就习惯了。
如果你有一个小男孩，你有一个孩子，你会鼓励他做这个吗？
有人想问这个，当然会鼓励啊，这个没有关系的。
It's a good thing he could eat and drink, because the piggies were out of the oven and it was time to feast. Every dish prepared fresh. Every seat in the town booked in advance.
Okay, we're starting. These are my favorite. Oh man, look at that. That's nice.
Give this pig a try.
I get some salt. Oh, 沙虫.
沙虫也好吃。
Sandworms, baby. There we go. They don't even have a seafood flavor, really. If I didn't know, I would think they were a kind of mushroom if I didn't know. When you call it sandworms, it doesn't sound as pleasant, but they taste nice. Especially with all that garlic. Look at that. Oh, abalone. 我的石斑鱼 Our grouper. This is like Christmas for me. It's amazing.
糯米饭。
糯米. That's a glutinous rice. Oh, now we've got a porridge as well. All right, they're going to have to start stacking things, combining. Oliver here tells me that the fish's eye is where it's at, so I gotta try to get it. Looks like snot. This is Bear Grylls territory for this one. It's a good thing it was small. I got the pig's face here. He's got some nice teeth. They're from this side. A little bit fatty, honestly. A little bit too fatty.
After the meal, the monumental cleanup job begins. But the festivities continue with kung fu shows, the iconic lion dance, and lots of drinking and firecrackers. But that's where this year's Nianli ended for us. If you'd like to have an experience like this and get a seat at the feast, contact Leslie's company, China Explorer Tour. They offer deep cultural experiences unlike any tour company in China. Their link is in the description. Till next time.